parents disregarded the signs and the barricades and drove into flooded waters anyway, killing 3 innocent children and only get probation and community service? Let's get into the story. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lady T. Before we get into this news story, if you like hearing trending topics, news stories, celebrity gossip, and so much more, please like this video and subscribe down below. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Now, let's get into the story. An Arizona couple who purposely drove in the floodwaters, resulting in the death of their 2 children and their niece, skidded jail after their surviving children pleaded with the judge to let them stay home. Judge Timothy Wright sentenced Tonto Rawlings, 38, to 5 years of probation and Lacey Rawlings, 34, to 4 years of probation on Thursday, following a dramatic testimony from family members in Gila County courtroom. The parents was criminally charged after they plowed their military-style truck through a overflowing Tonto Creek the day after Thanksgiving in 2019, ignoring signs and barricades that warned motorists not to cross. The car was quickly flooded with water. The couple and 4 of their children escaped, but 2 of their children, 5-year-old Cody, 6-year-old Willow, and their niece, 5-year-old Austin, was swept away and drowned. Tonto Rawlings, who was driving, had pleaded guilty to manslaughter and child abuse charges, while his wife pleaded guilty to child abuse charges. 2 of their children, Nellie and Dallin Rawlings, ages 12 and 13, took to the podium in the court Thursday and asked the judge to allow their parents to remain home and raise them. "I love everything about my parents," says Nellie. "My life wouldn't be the same without them," added her brother. Wright said the children's wishes weighed heavily into his decision not to sentence their parents to prison. Throwing the couple in prison could negatively affect the surviving 2 children and the kids' 2 cousins, the judge said. "These 4 children have 0 fault in this case, yet they carry the burden," Wright said. The judge also said that he found the couple remorseful and weighted their lack of criminal history in his decision. In addition to probation, the parents must complete community service. The Rawlings had passed through the creek on their way back from a family member's home. The kids pleaded to cross through again, which they did, but this time in a part of the creek they was not familiar with. The couple's defense attorney argued that Tonto and Lacey Rawlings had misjudged the possible dangers of entering the floodwaters. Prosecutors Bradley Sues sought a 4-year prison sentence for Tonto Rawlings, arguing that he had exhibited a lack of parental common sense, including putting the children in a vehicle without enough seat belts. "Sometimes justice doesn't feel good," Sue said. "Judge, you can't engage in this series of bad decisions. Reflect on your decision to place these children in this situation and end up killing 3 people and walk out the courtroom a free man. This is not justice." Austin's mother, Lauren Johnston, described the pain she felt losing her daughter that day. The loss had been extremely difficult for the girl's twin sister, but she said that she had forgiven the Rawlings and asked that the judge keep them out of prison. "I hope that if anything else comes out this avoidable tragedy, that Tonto and Lacey would never stop seeking guidance," she said in the court. Lacey Rawlings told the judge that her family is still recovering from the tragedy. She says that the family is tormented not only by the loss, but also by the burden they cause others. Since the incident, they have attended counseling and have spent more time together as a family, she said. "Please just sentence both Tonto and I to probation without any jail time so that we can continue to help our children recover and have our family together," Lacey said. Outside of the courtroom, more than 100 supporters held signs that read "Rawlings Strong." They erupted in cheers when they learned that they would spare jail time. There were signs and there was barricades. The Rawlings, you disregarded those posted warnings, urging people not to cross, and you decided to cross this anyway. Irresponsible as hell. It's one thing to willingly put yourself in danger, but your own children and niece, you took that child away from her mother and twin sister. He had kids in the back seat with no seatbelts on, knowingly decided to drive through the flooded area and ignore the barricades and signs that was posted. That's downright gross negligence. The judge should have thrown the book at them. It must be nice being white, because if this was a black or brown couple, they would have been jailed for life, and their 2 surviving children would have been sent with family members or a foster family. This couple decision claimed the lives of 3 babies, and they just got a slap on the wrist. They should have not have shown any type of mercy to them. The surviving children would have been probably better off in the care of a responsible adult. Because of their actions, 3 young children are dead. I mean, this is just too much injustice. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. May those 3 precious babies rest peacefully in heaven. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to drop down in the comments and tell me your thoughts on this story. I'll love to hear from you. Make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm Lady T. I will catch you the next time. Be blessed. Bye.